Fast, focused, and fearless. Here's everything you need to know as you jumpstart your day. I'm Pauline Verzosa. Almost two-thirds of the supposed confidential funds recipients of the Office of the Vice President do not exist. The Philippine Statistics Authority, or PSA, reported that 1,322 out of the 1,992 linked to the 500 million pesos confidential funds do not have birth records. Only 670 names were identified as most likely matched to existing records. Vice President Sara Duterte previously refused to comment about this issue and said it's all part of their intelligence operations. Meanwhile, the Indonesian government has canceled a scheduled compassionate visit of Mary Jane Veloso's parents days before her return to the Philippines. Her parents were supposed to visit the Philippines today until December 18. However, the Indonesian government has transferred Veloso from Yogyakarta to Jakarta. This is part of their process in turning her over to the Philippines.
We were advised na to wag na ituloy yung visit kasi baka wala rin silang maabutan doon. Kami, hindi na rin kami tuloy. Andito kami sa Jakarta ngayon. Once we are informed na andito na si MJV, we're hoping to get consular access. And then from there, we'll know na kung kailan na talaga siya makakalipat papuntang Manila.
Despite this, Veloso's son, Darren, expressed excitement for his mother's return. He was just 1 year old when his mother was jailed in Indonesia after authorities found drugs in her luggage. Veloso is expected to come home this week.
Nagpapasalamat po ako sa Indonesian government dahil po sa wakas po makakalaya na po yung mama ko. Mararanasan ko na pong magkaroon ng nanay. Dahil po 1 taon at 4 na buwan po ako nung nakulong po yung nanay ko.
Authorities are warning the public against fake money, especially as this proliferates amid the holiday season. Para bigyan ng mukha ang balita, Mobile Journal, Amy Atienza.
Tuwing magpapasko daw, lumalabas ang pera ng mga tao. Pero kasabay niyan ang paglabasan ng mga nananamantala na nagkakalat ng peking pera. Ito raw ang 500 pisong papel na natanggap ng isang customer bilang sukle nang may bilhin siya sa isang kainan. Pero nang ibabayad niya na ito sa isa pang fast food, dito niya na lamang peke pala ito. Sa huli, pinalitan daw na nagsukli sa kanya ang pekeng 500 peso bill. Ang ganitong sitwasyon naranasan din ng professor na si Victor Torres. Pero ang fake money nanggaling pa raw sa winidro niya sa bangko.
And when they check the bill, no, I gave my driver around 3,000. No, 2,000 pesos of the bill, of the 500 peso bills were fake. No, sinabi nung clerk sa bayad center, it was fake daw.
Nai-report niya na ito sa Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas at kinuha raw ang peking pera para maging ebidensya. Sa kabila nito, naiintindihan naman daw niya ang sitwasyon ng bangko.
With all the millions of pesos of bills na dumadaan sa bangko, do you think they will check each and every bill that would pass through them to make it happen? Because I think that's imposible yun, di ba?
Bukod sa fake money, lagana pa rin ang mga nagkakalat ng links sa text messages na irerekta ka sa mga phishing websites para iligal na makuha ang inyong personal na impormasyon. Kaya naman paalala ng financial advisor na si Enery D.
To prevent talaga scams, no? Ang one of the very important dito, no? If it's too good to be true, it probably is.
Cash in hand o cash on bank man yan, mahalaga pa rin na maging mapagmasid at alerto. Ugaliing i-double check ang mga pera, link o text message na natatanggap para maiwasan ang mga nambubudol. Mobile journalist Amy Atienza po, hatid ang muka ng balita.
Let's now take a quick look at today's other headlines. In the Philippine Star, at least 6 million bags of National Food Authority rice have been stuck too long and may rot if not disposed soon. With this, Agriculture Secretary Francisco Tiu Laurel urges Congress to pass a law allowing the NFA to sell its stocks in the market. And in business world, the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas is expected to continue its rate-cutting cycle at its last policy review for the year. Analysts expect the Monetary Board to reduce the target reverse repurchase rate by 25 basis points at its meeting on Thursday. Maynilad has partnered with the University of the Philippines to improve its research on water safety and quality. The water concessionaire said researchers from UP will conduct comprehensive testing to assess the presence of unregulated pollutants. The collaboration will also support Maynilad's development of advanced treatment methods like UV photolysis and advanced oxidation in addressing potential contaminants. Maynilad insisted it consistently meeting the stringent standards of clean water. Still, it recognizes the need to stay ahead of potential future risks. Maynilad and One News under Signal are part of the MVP group of companies. The UP Fighting Maroons has dethroned the De La Salle Green Archers in the finals of the UAAP men's basketball. Meanwhile, in women's basketball, the NU Lady Bulldogs reclaimed their title after defeating the USC growling tigresses. Mobile journalist Denise Valdez-Sancho with that report.
Redemption complete. The UP Fighting Maroons and NU Lady Bulldogs reclaimed their titles as the kings and queens of the court. 25,248 fans witnessed the Diliman squad electrify the Big Dome after cementing their name as the UAAP Season 87 champions in a thrilling 66-62 win against the De La Salle Green Archers. Coming from a tied first quarter, the Fighting Maroons ultimately found a way to control the ball in the following frames. A minute and 12 seconds in the decider, Francis Lopez hit a tray to extend their single-point lead, 60-64. EJ Galiana went for a layup to minimize the lead by only 2. But Quintin Meliora Brown helped seal his team's fate after 2 successful free throws with 11.3 seconds left on the clock. Kevin Kembao tried for a triple but was a no-go, while Galiana missed both of his free throws in the final moments. It was in Season 84 when the Fighting Maroons last tasted their sweet victory when JD Kagulangan hit a cash money. And in his final stint, the graduating player took the honors of being the season's finals MVP. The Maroon added 12 points, 4 assists, and 3 steals to their victory.
Sobrang happy ako na napunta ako sa programa na ito. Nilagyan nila ako maayos. And deserve na yung manalo this season.
One and done center QMB powered UP with 14 points, 10 rebounds, and a block.
I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing to be able to end our season on a win. You know, so few people can say that they ended their season on a win, and you know, it's just something that I'll always look back at and smile.
As for back-to-back MVP Kevin Kembao,
Kanya medyo kinapos pero nag-away sila. For me, papahinga muna ako ngayon. Then, I think I have until this December. Pahinga muna ako and then I don't know what's next. Hindi ko pa alam.
2 squads from Sampaloc, 1 golden trophy. And the NU Lady Bulldogs proved that time and time again, the final bite is theirs to take after dethroning the USC growling tigresses 78-73. Things seemed to be a blur in the first half when both quarters ended up in a tie, but the picture got clearer in the third. The Lady Bulldogs were able to maintain a 15-point lead in the final minutes of the closing quarter, but the España squad mounted a late rally. It was Taki Takatak's trace and Karil Sherba's jumper that helped further narrow the gap, 75-70. Sherba sank another triple in the closing minutes, but the growling tigresses still fell short. Camille Clarin split from the line, sealed the win. Finals MVP Shelo Pagdalagan recorded 21 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 steals. Mobile journalist Denise Valdez-Sancho. We are One News.
Meanwhile, Fnatic Onyx PH are the M6 World Champions after their commanding victory over Indonesia's team. The team secured the lion's share of the US $1 million prize pool and the coveted title of the best Mobile Legends Bang Bang team in the world. This marks their first ever world title and the 5th championship for the Philippines. 16 of the world's top teams battled it out for the M6 World Champions title. And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us later at 9 a.m. as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. I'm Pauline Verzosa. We are One News.